What you seek is seeking you sounds romantic. The Stoics would disagree. They would say, what you chase runs. Have you noticed how conversations collapse the moment you try too hard? You speak more, you explain yourself, you offer stories, humour, opinions, anything to keep the spark alive. And yet the energy shifts. Eyes wander, replies shorten, silence grows heavy. Why does effort feel like erosion? Because attraction is not created by adding more, it is revealed by removing excess. Most people talk to secure approval. Beneath their words lives tension, a subtle reaching, and human beings are exquisitely sensitive to need. We feel it before it is spoken. The Stoics taught that power comes from self-command, from restraint, from inner sufficiency. When you no longer need the room begins to notice you. Tell me more about that. Curiosity without agenda is rare. Most people listen only long enough to respond. But when you lean back, steady, unhurried, and invite someone to expand, you give them space. Not pressure, not competition, space. Psychologically, this lowers defenses. It signals, I am not here to impress you, I am here to understand. And being understood is more intoxicating than being entertained. I don't know. Insecure minds cling to certainty. They argue, they posture, they fear being diminished. But the disciplined person is not threatened by ignorance, they admit it plainly. When you say, I don't know, without apology or self-doubt, you demonstrate stability. Your identity is not built on being right, it is rooted in being grounded. This builds trust. It communicates maturity without announcing it. That sounds hard. Empathy in Stoic form is not emotional collapse, it is composed acknowledgement. You are not absorbing someone's chaos, you are recognizing their experience without losing yourself. Instead of fixing, you witness. Instead of advising, you validate. This creates safety, and safety is the soil where connection grows. Curiosity, humility, composure. Notice what is happening. You are not performing, you are not persuading, you are subtracting desperation. And when desperation disappears, presence remains. The most misunderstood form of power is silence. Not the wounded silence that punishes, not the awkward silence that begs to be filled, but the deliberate pause of someone who is not rushing to prove their value. Watch what most people do when a conversation slows. They scramble, they joke, they over-explain, they leak nervous energy into the space. Silence exposes their dependence on reaction, but the disciplined mind rests. When you allow a pause to breathe, you communicate something unspoken. I am comfortable here. I do not need to entertain you to remain worthy. That composure shifts the dynamic instantly. The other person begins to lean forward. They fill the space. They invest. Silence is not emptiness. It is contained strength. I appreciate you. Gratitude, when directed at identity rather than utility, creates depth. Many offer praise to gain favour. It feels transactional, thin, forgettable. But when you look at someone steadily and say, I appreciate you, without exaggeration, without flattery, you affirm their being, not what they provide. This touches something fundamental. It tells them they are seen beyond performance. People are starved for that kind of recognition. No, a simple word, often avoided, frequently feared. Most say yes to avoid tension. They overextend to maintain approval. Yet every unnecessary yes quietly erodes respect, including self-respect. When you say no calmly, without hostility and without apology, you establish a boundary. And boundaries are attractive because they signal self-governance. You are not controlled by fear of rejection. You are guided by principle. Curiosity invites. Humility stabilizes. Empathy softens. Silence centers. Appreciation affirms. Boundaries protect. See the progression.
This is not about mastering phrases, it is about mastering yourself. Attraction is subtraction, not louder words, not sharper wit, not calculated charm. Remove the need to impress. Remove the fear of disapproval. Remove the impulse to overgive. What remains is presence. And presence does not chase, it stands.